My dear students, today we are going to solve one of the exercises that the book Math Makes Sense is giving us at the beginning of the chapter. And here it said, determine each quotient. Use what you know about integer division to determine each quotient. And finally, on a number line, mark a point for each quotient. What that doesn't mean. Let's remember that every fraction it's also a division, so we are going to divide all of them, right? Recuerden, chicos, que toda fracción también es una división. Cuando nos preguntan por el cociente, quotient, nos están diciendo que debemos dividir esto. Una vez que hayamos dividido, vamos a representar todos los números en la recta numérica. So, let's start with this. I'm going to work with (12) divided by -2, 11 divided by -2, and 3 divided by -5. You do the others. I'm gonna give you a hand with these three fractions. So, as I said, every fraction it's also a division, and 12 divided by 2 is 6. Besides, this number is positive and this number is negative. Positive divided by negative, it's negative. The answer is -6. What about 11 minus 2? Okay, here we have to divide. It's not going to be an integer. Aquí hay que dividir y no va a ser un entero. So, we divide 11 by 2. We can pick 11 and say 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. To the 11, 1. We put a 0 here and a point there. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. So, the answer for this is 5.5. And again, divided by negative is negative. What about 3 minus 5? Let's divide once again. This time 3 is less than 5, so we must put a 0 here and a 0 there. And 6 multiplied by 5 is 30. To the 30, 0. So the answer for this is 0.6. And once again, positive divided by negative, it's negative. Okay, now it's time to put these numbers in the number line. Ahora es tiempo de poner estos números en la recta numérica. Alright, since all of these numbers are negative, they are at the left of a 0. Ya que estos números son negativos, van a estar a la izquierda de 0. So, I start counting minus a half, minus 2 halves, which is equal to minus 1, minus 3 halves, minus 4. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake here. Let's see where the eraser is. Here it is. There. Minus 3 halves, minus 4 halves, which is equal to minus 2 minus 5/2 minus 6/2, which is equal to minus 3 minus 7/2 minus 8/2, which is equal to minus 4 minus 9/2 minus 10/2, which is equal to minus 5 minus 11/2. We're about to get there. And finally, minus 12/2, which is equal to minus 6. And take a look at this. I put the negative in the numerator, not in the denominator as is in here. Why is that? Well, because minus 12/2 sobre 2, it's also equal to minus 6. 12 divided by 2 is 6, and negative divided by positive is negative. Okay, now it's time to represent in the number line this number. Since it's negative, it's at the left of a 0. So minus 11/2, it's right here. Sorry. There it is, minus 11/2. Now, what about 3 minus 5? Okay, this time it's minus 0.6. It's negative, so it's at the left of a 0. Here it is 0, and let's start counting. This time I'll start counting like minus 1/5, menos 1/5, minus 2/5, minus 3/5, and here it is minus 3/5 or minus 0.6. The same here, minus 11/2 is minus 5.5, and let's remember, minus 5.5 is between minus 5 and minus 6. If we continue counting here, we will get minus 4/5, and finally minus 5/5, which is equal to minus 1, and minus 0.6 is between 0 and minus 1. You try to do the others, and that's it. I hope you understand it. Goodbye.